Yeah, the rhythm guitar there started off with, so I let that go for a while. Then I did the same thing an octave higher. That's a nice thing to do. If you play a two guitar situation, always try and spread out the voicing. So one player can play down here, and then the other player plays up here, and then you can get this really broad sound. You can get chords that you couldn't get on your own, and you know, it's a bit like if you had a piano that you could play a great big chord. So you can get a chord that starts somewhere down there and goes all the way up to here, and it can be very, very effective. So then I really just went into playing some improvised lines, keeping it melodic, but not quite going into composing a melody or anything, but just having some nice little phrases happening. And as I said, just keeping it very, very melodic. But also, every so often, just adding a touch of tension, for tension and release. And one way we can create tension is through chromatics, because a chromatic note is always on its way somewhere. Tension on its way, release, release, tension. So you got that little tension. So I did a little thing that I came upon by mistake. I didn't mean to play it, but I started doing a little descending chromatic line, and I made a feature of it. So, you know, they always say that in jazz there are no mistakes, there's only opportunities. So if you play something you didn't mean to play, if you kind of embrace that, you can often find something you think, well, I would never have thought of playing that. So it can be quite nice. I actually embrace any of those little mistakes that I make, because I think to myself, what can I turn this round to? And then very often I end up playing a phrase or going into an area that I wouldn't normally do. So that can actually be good. So there's no mistakes, there's only opportunities.